Life with Ben, only on PTV.
If you're a regular viewer of Life with Ben, you've probably figured out that I love a chicken sandwich. The past 3 sandwiches that I've tried, Wingstop, Panera, and Shake Shack, they've all been fairly decent. Some are better priced than others. But none of them could really be called fast food. Maybe Wingstop could fall into that category, but they're more of a fast casual instead of a quick service. And I've discussed that before in the past. Today's comparison is definitely quick service restaurant oriented. It's McDonald's. And recently McDonald's rebranded their chicken sandwich line. They went from calling it just a crispy chicken and a spicy crispy chicken to calling it the McCrispy and the Spicy McCrispy. I don't know if they have changed the way they make the sandwich, but I thought I'd give them a try and compare them to the traditional McChicken sandwich that McDonald's has had on their menu for years. The crispy chicken is just a bun with a crispy chicken patty, and from what I read on what you could take or take off, pickles and butter. The spicy crispy chicken sandwich has the same type of thing as the crispy chicken sandwich, only instead of butter, it has a spicy sauce. And of course the McChicken sandwich, which, it just looks like a pile of slop, but it's one of my guilty pleasures. It's just a chicken patty with shredded lettuce and mayonnaise on a bun. This is the crispy chicken sandwich. And it looks about as boring as advertised. It's just a chicken patty with butter on it. I mean, look at that. There's nothing here except maybe the pickles. There's no mayonnaise on it, no aioli spread, nothing. It's just the chicken and the bun. Let's give it a try. I'm actually tasting a hint of pickle juice on this thing. And I actually ordered it specifically to say no pickles. So I'm wondering if someone might have accidentally put pickles on it, then read what was supposed to be put together and then took the pickles off or not, or I don't know. Maybe there's pickle juice infused into the chicken itself. Or maybe there's something on the bun. But I'm a little disappointed because I don't like a hint of any type of pickle juice or pickle flavoring at all. That's very disappointing to me. Next up is the spicy crispy chicken sandwich, or the spicy McCrispy. I wonder if they're going to be redoing all of their packaging to reflect the name change. Now, this does not have pickles on it, but it appears to have spicy spread on both sides of the bun onto the chicken. And I have a thing about spicy sauce on chicken. If you are advertising a spicy chicken sandwich and that's all you're giving it, I think you need to go the route of Chick-fil-A and Wendy's and actually bake the spicy or make the spicy into the batter that you coat the chicken breast with, instead of relying on a sauce to do the job. Now, I understand that's probably a logistics thing for McDonald's where all they have to do is use the same chicken patty. But in my book, there's a difference. I'm going to go ahead and try this. A lot of sauce on my finger. It's about the same as the McCrispy, but I don't have any type of hint of pickle in this. So I'm wondering if on the original McCrispy sandwich, there were pickles that were put on and then taken off. I don't know. I wasn't in the kitchen. I didn't see it being made. Without the hint of pickle flavoring, it's actually a little better. Their spicy sauce here is definitely spicy. I'm kind of unimpressed. I mean, if you can get a spicy chicken sandwich at almost every other place, I don't see why you would go specifically to McDonald's for this when you could get a better quality sandwich at Wendy's. But that's just my opinion. The last chicken sandwich item from McDonald's that I chose this time is their classic McChicken. Now, I would equate this to an item from Kentucky Fried Chicken, or KFC, that they used to sell back in the 90s called a Chicken Little. It was just a simple little sesame bun with what looked like the size of a chicken patty for a slider. And they used to sell Chicken Littles for about 39 cents each. This is back when fast food hadn't increased their prices as much as they have in recent years. And while Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think, has some form of iteration of that type of sandwich on their menu, it's just not the same. I have very fond memories of Chicken Littles. But I do like the McDonald's chicken sandwich, and I want to see how it compares to the other two newer models in the McCrispy line. This is something very old and familiar, which in my life is very comforting. This, like I've said, this sandwich is a guilty pleasure of mine. McDonald's currently has the McChicken sandwich on their buy one get one for $1 menu items. It's not uncommon for me to grab a quick snack in the form of these in two sandwiches. I don't even need French fries when I order two of these together, because two of these with a Diet Coke and I'm set. I felt compelled to compare these three sandwiches together. My favorite is the McChicken. McCrispy, Spicy McCrispy, and the McChicken. If I put them in order of preference, I'd have to switch these two. So you've got McChicken, Spicy McCrispy, and the regular McCrispy. There's nothing special about these McCrispy sandwiches, in my opinion. But as an old familiar friend, the McChicken sandwich wins out over all three of these sandwiches. I don't know if any of you do go to McDonald's. I don't go often, but when I do, instead of burgers, I will always go to a chicken sandwich, and I think I'm going to stick with my McChicken choice. Remember, adventure is out there.